As many of you are aware, longtime fans of this channel, it has a bit of a history with the cut rate and terrible toys, i.e. KO-tober, and knockoff specials. But that got me thinking, what about official merchandise? What about the shelf warmers? The things that just didn't move because of either media or oversaturation, or just plain insipidness of the item itself. That's what we're going to take a look at here. We're going to be doing what I call budget month. This will cover everything that I've managed to find over the past few days that are discounted and slashed prices for one reason or another. And you get to go with me on this journey, whether you like it or not. Budget month begins now. Yay? Okay, let's see what we can find first from this bag of budget. Ah, here we go. Ooh, better get to this soon. Yes, here we have Rogue One, Jyn Erso, and I do believe, yes, Flight Suit Poe. Flight Suit Poe. Gotta remember that. Those days of Flight Suit Luke are long gone. Yes, these two figures right here, normally retailing at $11.99 and $12.93, are now going for what is effectively the price of a drink during happy hour at Sonic. Obviously, you can kind of see why Rogue One kind of went for the whole trope of effectively, oh, it was a prequel, but everyone died. Yeah, that was just real smart. Then this one we have from the second movie, the second set of trilogy. I guess it would be the third trilogy. And, well, when you have the director themselves admitting that they were trying to torpedo the entire franchise, things are going to get a little bad on that end. Okay, since the packaging is already there, we're going to start with Miss Erso here. Yep, when there's only tape holding on, that's already a bad sign, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, it's kind of windy here, so not much I can do about that. Moving the figure. Here we have a 3¾ interpretation of the actress herself, done in fairly standard articulation for these figures. Standard collector's edition articulation, I should say. Okay. Let's see now. Oh yes, there's an even ankle tilt here, so the figure itself is relatively fine. Face is a little iffy, but not much we can do about that. So now, as for the weapon, let's see now. The basic pistol, I imagine, goes in the holster just fine. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Actually, looking at the outfit, there is a bit of Jedi look to it, isn't there? Anyway, we got the other two parts to create the rifle, which I imagine is a relatively simple process. Sorry, as you can see, it's a bit windy here, and, well, I don't want to litter. Now, that it? No, that's it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, that is indeed a rifle. Get a close-up look at it. Interesting. Come on. Focus. Darn it. Shoot. Okay, looks like that's the best I'm going to do here. By the way, it should be held in the hand fairly easily, and it is. So, we have a fairly competent figure here of a movie that just kind of went nowhere. Oh well. Moving on. Next on the list of things that kind of went to, well, this second movie just kind of went to hell because it kind of went with the same idea, just destroy everything and not explain it, so they have to dig their way out. Okay. This figure, obviously, from the second movie, has the Force Link feature, which requires a sort of, well, that thing, which very few people actually bought because nobody wanted it. Not even children wanted it, despite what the retailers and people who made it thought. And let's see here. I guess here we have a relatively decent Oscar Isaac sculpt with the helmet and another pistol, which you have to keep an eye on. Okay, another holster right there. Check that in a minute. Not too sure I'd be trusting that little pea shooter there. What about on the other hand? No, not really. And this one has more of the basic articulation. Very basic articulation. So you know that wrists move, head moves, arms do 360, no waist, T-crotch, and nothing for the feet. So basically, for $1 more, you can get a decently articulated figure, or you can get this. Wow. And this thing needed another, even more expensive toy to even use all its features. Real smart there. Oh boy. Okay, can they at least stand up on their own? Oh yes, they can. Even in this wind, they seem to be doing just fine on that end. So that's something. Of course, you'd still expect them to have like a little stand or something because they at least have the little pegs and holes in there for it. But no such luck. Well, this is starting to seeing a pattern here for why Star Wars figures are getting a little nowhere. Okay, so we at least have somewhat decent figurines, decent sculpting, like just action figures. Articulation depending on which line you got, but otherwise, well, nothing really exciting to speak of. Although it could be worse. You could have shelled out full price for the black label of Jin or Poe here. And, well, I imagine somebody did that and they're regretting it to this day. Anyway, this starts off our budget month, so see you next time. And remember, free your mind, free your toys.